Now we move on to Shift in Lagos, or Lagos Shift, Creativity Uncensored. Lagos Shift is an initiative founded on the need to create a positive change in the nation through mental transformation, inspiration, and empowerment of the youth. That's what we're told. And for us to have this conversation so that we have a lot more enlightenment of what this is all about, we have in the house, I will start from my immediate left, and we've got Charles Pandey, who's the convener of Lagos Shift. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, thanks.
And sitting just next to him is Felix Oni, who's a committee member of Lagos Shift.
Good morning, sir.
And then on my right-hand side, we've got Ados Momo, who's a committee member of Lagos Shift. And also we have Toby Black sitting next to him.
Good morning.
All right, let's start from the convener. What is Lagos Shift, and where are you moving Lagos to? If we want to start from that.
Yes, Lagos is shifting for the youth of Lagos. Lagos Shift is actually an initiative of what we call the Shift Initiative, an NGO committed to trying to touch the lives of youth in Lagos, moving them from what we call from mediocrity to excellence. Our desire is really to change the mindset of the youth. Our desire is to empower them. Our desire is to bring out their creative abilities. We want to get the best out of the youth. And then incidentally, this initiative started last year. We had Lagos Shift 2012. We were able to put together about, last year's count was 13,000 gathered on 1st May 2012.
So when you say Lagos Shift started 2012, and last year you had 13,000, what does that mean in terms of is it an event? Is it a movement?
Okay. All right.
An initiative that does what?
Yes, okay. Lagos Shift is actually an event of the Shift Initiative. Now, basically, last year we had what we call empowerment redefined. So what we did was to attempt to empower some youth in an unusual way. We had an event which took place on 1st May last year, and it involved having to, on the same day, audition about 3,000 young people from all over Lagos of all creed. They came to display what they could do. We had 3 genres, and that was some comedy, dance, and music. We got winners in those, and we empowered them.
Would it be right to say you were looking for the X factor in those children or those youths?
Call it so, yeah.
And when you found it, you then empowered them?
Yes, yes.
In what way did you empower them?
Well, that's why one of them is here. We call them Shift Ambassadors. Black that you see there, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, he won his group. Really, he came to represent his group because they are in the group. They won the music. We were anticipating to have the guys who won the comedy.
Okay.
He's talking there.
Okay. So, Toby Black, you were empowered at last year's Shift.
Yeah.
Now, your group sang and won.
Yeah.
Good. So, in what way were you empowered?
Yeah. After the auditioning, I could remember Channels was there, and immediately they followed us because I believe they saw something so different. So we mounted the stage, and wow, honestly, I didn't even believe we could do that. But after the whole stuff, we became the first, and we were awarded a kind of money I have never touched. That's the truth. I have never touched in my whole life, like 8 years singing. You understand? And that gave me an insight within me that, fine, yeah, I'm going somewhere. Now, after the whole stuff, we've been to different shows. We've gone to different ministrations when we gather and we see like 5 million people.
Hang on. Is it Shift who is organizing for you to go to those shows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they didn't only give you money. They
all.
actually are organizing exposure for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like a Kaaba. You understand?
The language of the
that
youth
word.
now.
Permit me to use that word. You understand? When he can say, "Fine, have you seen these guys, Covenant Brothers? No, I think I've heard of them. Let them come to your program." You understand? That's a cover. And when you go there, at the same time, after your performance, somebody sees you and are like, "Wonderful. I want to invite you." You understand?
Sure.
You understand? That is still going
So
several
since
things.
Shift last year, you've been making money.
You've been saying money.
Of course.
So Shift gave you the platform
Yeah.
to now become known.
Yeah.
What's the name of the group?
Covenant Brothers.
Covenant Brothers. Congratulations.
Okay.
Good. So, Mr. Momo, what categories are we looking at for this year?
Well, the way it's structured this year, it's quite different from what you did last year. Last year, like Charles Pandy said, we looked at 3 categories, which was music, dance, and comedy. This year, with the theme Creativity Uncensored, we're saying come with any art.
Okay.
Anything.
No categories this year.
No categories.
Okay.
If you know you can open your mouth and you can make fire to fill this place.
Come and show us.
Come and show us. Come
Okay.
and show us that inherent gifts in you.
This
And
is
we want to.
Nigeria's Got Talent.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So we're able to get Nigerian youth who came out during the auditioning, and of course we have very good representation.
Yeah.
Those who could draw, those who could do some very funny acts, and we'll be seeing them on May 1st, the grand finale.
Yeah. What's really saying? This year, unlike last year, we've had 2 weeks of auditioning. 2 weeks since about the 15th. At the Okota Youth Center. We have a youth center in Okota.
So who are the people that look after the auditioning side of it?
Well, we have a group.
To judge and assess.
Yeah. I think they call them Gold Resource Group. Yeah, they are experts. So we give them the place, the space. They come. They've been doing that for quite some time. So they have been, for the last how many days, we are always there every morning to 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Sometimes
6, yeah.
So what age range can...
They have youth is anything from 18
to
upwards
35.
to about 35, yeah.
Okay.
So, Felix Oni, what outstanding talents did you see during the auditioning? So, I mean, what I'm saying is that what outstanding talents are we expecting to see on the 1st?
Just like we said that this year is we left it open. It's not limited to anything.
Yeah, so tell us some strange things you saw.
Yeah, we saw young men bringing in creative artwork who could make some
That's not strange.
funny sounds.
Funny sounds.
Yeah, who could make some art that we see that is
What
not
kind
normal.
of sounds are funny sounds? It sounds like a bird, sounds like a snake.
There are several ways you can make use of your mouth to produce sounds. Just like you have this music that you don't play that
There's no instrumental.
no instruments and
use
just your voice, and from the same mouth you can hear the rhythm like a drum, like a tambourine, like this, and a single person just producing the music, complete pack of music.
Yes.
And it's so amazing.
I was amazed by a young 10-year-old girl.
Yeah, 10-year-old girl.
What she came to do is
Who's not in your...
she just came. She came to do art. This thing, and the day I was there, I asked, "What brought you here?" She said, "It's Daddy, who is a regional manager in a bank or something. Sent her there," and I was quite amazed. Those are the kind of things we hope to celebrate, and since there are quite a number. We don't know what's going to come out because the plan for the first is a little bit that, of course, we can't bring all
Everybody.
of them. So we are starting with the 20 best.
Okay, has the audition completed now?
Yes, they are completing. Like we're having the team coming to make a presentation to us on Monday at about 10 a.m. Yeah, to now give us the 20, as they give us the whole gamut. You know, most of us couldn't be at those auditionings all day, so they will come to the management team and give us the 20 that will be showcased.
Okay, so on the 1st, are you inviting all of us?
Wow, yes, we do. We are. Really, we are. In fact, one of the reasons we are here is really to invite the whole Lagos. Because we want parents, we want other people to come and see what the Lagos youth is happening. All we get are the other side. We want them to come. We are very keen about all manners of youth. Like I said last year, we were quite excited that 13,000 by account came. That's the records we have. Now, this year we have set the bar up. We are looking for about 30,000. So we are inviting a lot of excitement. People.
Where is it happening?
Tafawa Balewa Square cricket pitch.
Time?
Yeah, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah.
From 8 a.m. That's on May Day.
May Day, yes.
Which is actually a public holiday. So Lagos Shift is inviting you to come and see the talents that they're going to showcase on that day. Lagos at Tafawa Balewa Square cricket pitch. What time, please?
8 a.m.
From 8 a.m.
Okay.
Right. So what's this about Abuja and Port Harcourt?
Oh, well, after the success of last year, it was decided that we were going to have 3 cities, 1 event, same time. So we are having Port Harcourt Shift at the same time.
This year?
Yeah. We are having Abuja Shift at the same time. Now, Port
So
Harcourt
auditions have taken place in Port Harcourt and Abuja as well?
Yes, on their own.
Right.
Yeah, like Port Harcourt Shift is taking place at the Convocation Arena of Rivers State University of Science and Technology, while the Abuja Shift was initially to take place at the International Conference Center. Here they are now going to use the old parade ground. Yeah.
Okay. Now, who is supporting Shift?
Yeah.
Because he said he saw money that he had never seen. He touched money he never touched before.
Well, I hope I should be the one to answer. Okay, let me tell you that Shift number 1, we called it a youth initiative. One of the things we have done is to attempt to also mobilize youth to contribute money for this. But beyond that, we have reached also to some corporate organizations. Like for this year, for example, well, part of the spending, Channel is our media partner. Now, the only media partner. We have Afren PLC. Afren is a Nigerian oil producing company quoted on the London Stock Exchange. We have Total Upstream. All those are with us. Then we have Hegai Bank, yeah. So, and then of course we have the Redeemed Christian Church of God.
Where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to ask Toby, what will be you were involved last year as one of those who are competing with a view to win. Now, what would you be saying to those who are competing amongst the 20 for this year?
Extremely creative. Extremely creative.
What would you be saying to them?
Yes, they have to be extremely creative.
Extremely creative. Because I was opportune to be in the auditioning ground to judge as well. So you understand? And I begin to see wonders. And I said to myself, I need to be very, very serious. So you understand?
The next generation.
Yeah. So creativity uncensored. Sometimes when we sing, I just wish this place can, you understand? When we sing, as in we are just 3, we sing different kind of song. We sing Fuji. So you understand? So when we sing some kind of song like, not until you're smoking down koto, lenuni no matter condition, there must be a change. You understand? Not until you use 7 earrings, koto rock, kind of song like that. And at the same time, you see us somewhere sing, and you begin to wonder where can we really, you understand, place these guys. So you understand, they should be very, very creative and strong. Because I want to say this as well. When they gave us the award and the stuff, you understand, and at the long run,
Can we know what the stuff is?
I can say that.
Okay. So that we don't bring our whole. You're not there.
So you understand? At the long run, we have done 4 tracks now, recorded by Wale Oni, and that's the best producer we have in Africa. So you understand? 4 tracks which has cost like 1 M. And I still sit down and ask myself, how were we able to gather this money? I'm a young man.
Wait.
I need to.
Did Wale Oni see you at this event?
At all. Someone saw us.
And told him.
You understand? And told him and said, I need to support this guy, even after shifts. So you understand? That is a platform. If you are creative, you are good, you are good.
Yeah. The good thing we did this year was, apart from the judges from those groups, we decided on a rotational basis on each day to put one of these guys who were winners of last year, just to also add some bit of let them, yes. So like he will be probably part of the judges today. Tomorrow the guy who won the dance, the other guy who won the comedy. Yeah, so they keep going like that for the day. So just to ensure that we are that transparent on this matter.
And that they
and the last thing to say is really that on that day, on the 1st, winning is going to take place apart from the judges. We are setting technology in place. There's going to be crowd vote.
Yeah.
Crowd vote. As you are voting, it will be showing on the screen who is.
So you then have all those who say yes, and those who say no. I just show.
Yeah, you just say number 1, contestant number 1. You use your phone. And this thing. Yes, you send your this thing. There's a software. A number we're going to give.
Yeah, you text it and then.
And it will.
So much uniqueness about the event for this year. One of the things we also hope to do is that while the Shift Lagos is going on, you have the opportunity to also watch Shift Port Harcourt and Shift Abuja. And we're also trying to put something in place that will make everybody a potential winner, because there's going to be a raffle draw, and it's also mouth-watering. So once you come in,
another stuff by the
so once you come in, you have an opportunity at least to go home with something substantial. If you win eventually.
Okay. All we can do is congratulations for last year, and to the winner of the music category, and good luck this year. If everything works out, and all your supporters are there, pouring in like cash so that the youth will be encouraged to keep coming every year. There's Shift.
Okay, so it's on the 1st of May in Lagos, Abuja and Port Harcourt, and for those who are in Lagos, it's the Fabalewa Square cricket pitch in Lagos, and I understand from Mr. Charles Pandey that it's 8 a.m. and everybody's got to come in early. Is it free to come in?
Yes, free to come in, and security is heavy, because last year, courtesy the Lagos State Police Commissioner, we have very massive security, sniffer dogs, everything is in place. But they are also supporting massively the traffic controls around there, last man, everybody.
It is public holiday anyway.
Yes, it's a public holiday, but last year there was some event somewhere in the main bowl, and so we are just assuring people that it's a very parking. Buses also are going to be available at strategic locations to move people.
All right, thank you very much. We'll start with you, Charles Pandey, convener Lagos Shift, and of course sitting next to him, Felix Oni, who's committee member Lagos Shift, and on the other side, there's Momo, and of course Toby Black, who is a Shift ambassador. Thank you all for coming. Wishing you best of luck with Lagos Shift 2013.
Thanks for supporting us. We hope to see you.
Yes, channels will be there since we are media partners, so we will definitely be there.